Cowboys are a part of the American story. From books to movies to popular TV shows, gunslingers and horsemen have been featured as heroes and villains.
But the cowboys you usually see on the big screen are not normally African American. As part of our celebration of Black History Month, KPRC2's Keith Garvin introduces us to a family of cowboys in Matagorda County who are leaving quite the legacy.
All right, headed to the ranch. Time to call in the cattle. Another day in the life of legendary ranch manager J.D. Gatson on Bear Ranch in Matagorda County.
Come on, y'all.
Mr. Gatson has been running this ranch over a span of 7 decades. For the 84-year-old who had started part-time, the full-time job opened up in 1960 when the previous manager was injured.
When he got hurt, my boss came back and told me, he said, J.D., he said, I don't know if you got a steady job or not, but I got to have you back.
He has now been back for nearly 65 years, but ranch life is in his blood.
My daddy loved it, and he brought us up. That's what he brought me and my brothers up doing, riding horses, working stock, farming, and all that kind of stuff. That's all I know. That's all I know, and that's just inherited in our family.
The Gatsons represent 3 of 7 generations of cowboys. It is a tough life, but a life that they love and one they hope to pass on to future generations.
Hey, what's going on, Don?
Meet Mr. Gaston's son, Don. Don has taken over most of the ranch operations after working beside his dad for nearly 40 years. He tried to live a different life.
I was bagging groceries, pushing baskets. Shoot, one day they told me something. I said, you know what? I can push a horse better than I can this basket. And I think I made 2 days. The second day I told him, I said, hey man, this ain't me, I'm gone. I picked up and come on back to the ranch. My dad asked me, say, I thought you had to work today. I said, yeah, I'm at work. Come right back here.
When many people envision cowboys, African Americans are not typically who come to mind. However, historians estimate 1 in 4 cowboys in the American West was black. In particular, in Texas, when ranchers left their properties to fight in the Civil War, they left behind their slaves to care for the cattle, where they learned the priceless skills to become top-notch ranch hands.
So just go ahead and follow them?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and follow them.
J.D. Gatson's great-grandfather began their family legacy, helping drive cattle on the famed Chisholm Trail from Texas into Kansas. The owners of Bear Ranch here in Matagorda County have given Gatson a rare and special opportunity.
Me and Frank South are the only 2 black cowboys I know living that run the ranch.
Right, wow, okay.
Now, we run the ranch. Yeah, and that was a blessing right there because you don't find too many black cowboys
right.
run the ranch.
On this particular day, they invited me to take part in a ride to move about 30 bulls from one part of the property to the holding pens. It was time for a checkup from the veterinarian. They hope they can one day turn over the reins to the next generation. That would include Mr. Gatson's 5-year-old granddaughter, London, already winning trophies in barrel racing.
Come on, mama.
And then there is Don's son, Malik, with his own impressive resume.
Okay, so you have a full-time job, you work here at the ranch, and you rodeo.
Yes, sir.
When he has kids, you have grandkids, do you want to see them take part in this ranch life as well?
Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I would like to see them right out here with me. I would like to see them having fun, just as much fun as I did coming up. You know, and I tell him often, bring them, don't leave them at home.
In the meantime, with a team that includes his brother, son, grandson, and nephews, Don's dad, J.D., sits in the main saddle.
We done turned the ranch over to Don. I'm here every day, but I still call the shots and everything.
Okay.
But
Dad is still in charge.
Yeah, I'm still in charge. But I can't do what I used to do no more, and I know that. So I got to step back. But I'm still climbing up on that home.
And for his efforts, J.D. Gatson has graced the cover of the Gulf Coast Cattlemen magazine in the past. And in 2022, he earned the Silver Spur Award from the Matagorda County Cattlemen's Association, given to those who make significant contributions to the cattle industry. And his contributions have been significant. Keith Garvin, KPRC 2 News.